Hi everybody. I'm doing my first video recording on YouTube, and I already have something floating around my screen. Okay. My name is Tammy Peppenbus, and I am going to tell you why I chose Young Living to be my essential oil company. I was in Florida, living in Florida in 1998, and I had my family doctor was a kinesiologist, chiropractor that we just loved. He was our family doctor. And my daughter at that time was voted onto the homecoming queen her junior year of high school. But she had some sores on her shoulders. And living in Florida, she wanted to wear a spaghetti strap formal dress. So we went to see Dr. Owen, and he suggested that I use this little bottle of oil and put it on her feet morning and night. And I was kind of skeptical about that treatment, but we went home, took the bottle. It had said Thieves on the outside, Thieves oil, and we put it on the bottoms of her feet morning and night. And in a week's time, the sores on her shoulders cleared up, and she was able to wear her spaghetti strap formal dress to her homecoming, and was just a really positive time in her life. The other thing that Dr. Owen suggested was when I took my son Jake to him after having a basketball injury, and he took another small little bottle and put some oil on his knee to bring down the inflammation in his knee. And so I was just thrilled about that, very happy with it. But I had no idea what the company name was, or that there was a multi-level marketing company, or that I could be involved in it at any way. So it wasn't until I was here in Ohio, and I went to a class that my friend Tony invited me to at her house called the Healing Oils or Ancient Oils of the Bible. And gosh, it was fascinating, and we talked about the oils, passed them around, smelled them, saw how that they were from the beginning of God's time, part of his creation, part of his plan for us, and I was just fascinated by it. And then I saw the Young Living, and they asked about the kit, and there in the kit was a little bottle called Thieves oil. So I was like, oh my gosh, there's a connection between way back then when the company was fairly new, to my class that I had just taken, and to my kit that I was going to get in the mail really soon. So I had no idea about, at that time, I just knew that the oils fascinated me, that they had, and then I connected that they had worked for my children back at that time. And so I started diffusing them and using them topically, and some of the vitality oils, putting them in my water, and just I just started to learn, was fascinated by all the ways that the oils could benefit myself and my family. And then I also learned how they could benefit me emotionally. I had no idea about that. I love this connection book. And of course I learned all these things because I have an amazing upline of people who are supporting me and helping me and focusing me in different areas of learning. So I met a lot of great people. I'm learning a lot about my emotions, about balancing my hormones, about just feeling well, and staying above that wellness line. Love it, love it, love it. Then the last thing that I want to talk about is that I learned that the Gary Young Foundation, that I could contribute to just by rounding up my order, was supportive of so many things that I truly believe in. I had been concerned and aware of the human trafficking condition in our country and in many countries, and so I was just so happy to see that some of the money that the foundation is used to provide lighthouse homes in Cambodia and the new one in Cambodia. There's some in Uganda, and that was really exciting to me, that I was a part of a company that was doing something that was so dear and near to my heart, helping people be rescued from that terrible slavery, and giving them ways to recover from that, and to start over and have the resources they need to have a productive life. So I have just been so happy with the Young Living experience. I'm now, of course, I've been on an Essential Rewards member for more than 2 years, so I get 25% rewards on everything that I order, and I've also started to share with other people and have seen their lives be impacted and changed by the Young Living experience. So I am just very, very happy to say that Young Living is my choice for essential oils. I love the Seed to Seal promise that everything that is done on the farms that we own and the farms that we partner with to protect the purity of the oils that I'm using on my body, in my body, and in breathing in my home. So I'd like to let you know that that's the reason that I chose Young Living.